Greetings, love. It's Intuitive Jacob, and we're back to do a leap into love reading. Feel free to check your sun, your moon, and your rising. We're going to be pulling 7 cards from this John Holland Psychic Tarot Oracle deck to have a look at what you are both thinking on the first line, how you're feeling, and then how people are acting. And then the center card is going to be basically your disposition. Let's have a look on the inside. Greetings, Scorpio. How you doing? It is so good to have you here. How is Pisces on treating you? Is this 2020 helping you see clearly the things that you can hear in the new wise? We've got a relationship reading here. Your side, theirs. Stories could flip-flop. Now your designations. We've got thoughts, feelings, how people might be acting, or you're kind of coming together. What's this common energy? Start here. All right. Okay. So, if there was, and there is, double down on wills. I'm hearing for some of y'all, it's like, who could hold out the longest? Or something like that is what I'm hearing. Because these are like, you know if this is you. Because there's a certain kind of action that Scorpio knows how to do like this. That it's a certain skill set. You're going to know if it's yours or not. Because this 12-year, this is the professional hung-up person. The hanged man and other decks generally. Here, isn't she lovely? Sacrifice, though. Wow. You know, what was this murky water reflection for this shedding to happen? How long did you have to sit in that? That's what I'm hearing for some of y'all, because that was a certain kind of work there. And it looks like being spread out on a clock, because that 12 might be speaking to you about 2 sides of an ugly face you would like to throw away. And please don't come looking at me like that, is what I'm hearing for somebody. That's a rough message for somebody. For somebody else, it's just like, you needed to see this one here to be able to even say that. And isn't that like a 1221 here right now? It's like, ooh, there's your 1221 gate. Give me that one. This is how long things take to go complete cycle and to go all the way around. Somebody did a dramatic healing here. Like, I don't even know what you did to get into that shape, but I'm hearing it's like you're killing in that blue dress. Oh my god, it's like something about that one. Maybe it's the Depeche Mode song. Have you heard that song? Put it on, don't say a word, put it on. I'm hearing for somebody, it's like, it's something about the blue dress. This universe card. This is the end of everything. And like the beginning of the whole new way to even see it, because you went all the way around. If you're looking at more traditional style energies on a regular basis, or you're used to more traditional style decks like Rider-Waite-Smith Tarot, this is a lot like your world card. So it's like an interesting place to resonate, even with these, like, things can mean. Maybe how somebody literally became your idea of what that would mean. Because for or different people. I mean, you might be experiencing that on different levels with different people right now. And this is maybe with this particle scatter of like Mercury retrograde might be conjuring for some of you all. But this is the time that it takes to have been made anew. Let's see what we have here for your emotional energies, Scorpio. Wow. There's a strong resonance here about like how things moved you, where it just kind of pointed you where to go. And for some people, it's like, oh, I'll point them where to go, is what I'm hearing. Because for some of you all, especially if this had to do with your kids on some level, like how you've even been able to find yourself in this new position where it's like, now I get this too? Yeah, it's looking good because some of y'all got choices. Because you've been making good decisions, and maybe that's why you're kind of like, okay, I'm ready to let some of y'all go. Because it's like, too many. It's like, you know, what do they say about the bird in the hand better than two in the bush? And I'm hearing for some of y'all, it's like, I am not that kind of Scorpio. It's like, I saw you had your hand on that. It's like, now you're contaminated, boo. And I'm just seeing some of y'all just knowing out and how to cut that stuff off. Because for some of them, it's like, it's your idea of how Sharia law pays off and like what it might look like now. And so, I just heard Bob it. And so for some of y'all, I don't know, somebody had some bad idea and I'm hearing he's lucky he got away with it. It's what I'm hearing. Wow, okay, serious messages. This here is knowing how to make a good decision when you might be feeling mad like that, because for some of y'all, you know that's just like angry talk. And so this is somebody that's emotionally, especially if this is you, taking the time to inventory the emotions and figure out this one goes there, 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 and bye-bye, bye-bye. And like what you're saying no to. How to even be logical about emotional things. Where you might have a mirror resonance point with somebody else who might be doing something completely differently that just kind of harmonizes and stabilizes that energy. It provides a framework because of what they're doing and how they are resonated with you. Because if just what these things do on a sigil basis, that 1, 2, 2, 1, when those things don't really mean anything, they're just designs of how light got shot up into a halo grid and then we leaked energy back and some of us took the breath and popped out like this in these suits, you know? So this, victory and success, this is somebody that knows these things with you. You know, you have a certain gnosis here. And, you know, 6, 7, 6, 7, these are very close on an energetic spectrum. Right? This is a fire energy. This is something that's passionate. They're feeling very excited emotionally. And I'm hearing it's like, whatever you've been doing, it's like they want to praise you is what I'm feeling. And I'm hearing for some of you, it's like you just haven't been ready maybe to do certain things for whatever reasons. You've got your own reasons. This is a private one for me. For some of you, I'm getting real strong like high priestess energy with you. I'm hearing about your sacred pact of 4. And where, you know, that was making sure that you know before you just accept somebody, because I'm hearing, especially if this has something to do with your kid, if you're like a parent, if you're like single parent, it's like just knowing there's certain things that can only happen there and you would never even, just because you wouldn't bring it around your kid sort of thing. And so it's like knowing where you've been willing to just kind of wait and see which petals land where and like who's going to go all the way around for this. And I'm hearing for some of y'all, you've got some competition that formed around you for this. And so it's like, it's good to know if the person that you're checking in on or who's checking in on you is really the right one. Because I'm hearing this is somebody that has like durable fire here because of their awareness. And they might be really strong and like, I'm getting Cancerian vibes here, even with this fire, maybe like Cancer and either like, you know, maybe Pisces too, but I was hearing Cancer in a combination with fire like Aries, Leo, or Sag. You'll know if that's your person here. All right, let's see how people are acting here. We've got a nice nice energy. Okay, so you might have more than one person actually like trying to marry you or come together with you right now. This partnerships and alliances is like, it's showing me some things here next to this harmony here, and I'm hearing for some of you all, it's like you might even beat them to the punch. I'm hearing for some of you, you're like, no, you know what, I needed to know certain things, and I do. I have like 2 people that are like, I want to marry you right now, and you're the one I want. And knowing that this person might have that special energy for you, if this is the one that you wanted, because this is actually the lover's energy showing up. This is like very strong Gemini vibe too, so shoot, they could even be strong Gemini. We got 6 and 6 here. Okay, this is major arcana. I'm hearing they have strong intentions for you. This person might be just kind of like waiting for something. I feel like they're like celebrating you on. They're celebrating you on, and they want to ask. And I'm hearing for some of you all, that might actually be you like trying to beat them to the punch or something and showing them that you picked them, is what I'm hearing. For some of you all, if that's going great, it's like it's gonna mean everything to them because they already look at you like you are everything. If this is how they're looking at you, this universe, it's like, it's kind of like epitomizing you. Actually, it is. It's epitomizing you. And I would say in a very loving way. That's somebody that really wants to be there with you. See? That's how they see you. And how they're acting is the more important thing, too. Because it's one thing to see somebody like that and to not be willing to hold that energy and how you're acting. And they're actually holding it here. I feel like they're also making decisions. Because a lot of times this is like, why you choose to do or be a certain way in the face of other decisions, because for some people they're just flippant about it. They're just flippant about it. And I'm hearing that somebody, like, if you needed to know, especially if this is your partner, like if this is already your partner, it's like you already know. And I was just getting like recommitment ceremonies and stuff with some of these, but I'm hearing this here as well. But I'm hearing for others, if this is not your partner yet, they are so like standing there like your partner that it's like, it's very proud. They feel really proud of you, is what I'm getting, especially for whatever you did, because I'm hearing you might have healed from something that's like so deep and traumatic. It's like a scar. And for some of you here, it's like there's a little bit of a cautionary note for you too. Just about like, because for some of you too, I mean, I don't know who you are, but some of you all, it's like, just make sure you really do pick wisely, because you might have like 3 or 4 options that are just really easy and it's like accessible that aren't the best for you. It's like some things already passed, and it's just good for you to know where you have the strongest energy in your favor. And it's really strong here. It's very supportive. Let's see what we are seeing here in the center. All right, we got new beginnings. For those of you that needed to know, this is where everything starts new for you, because that's the 0. That is the first card of everything. This is the last card of everything. This is what you all do together. Especially when you've been holding out, maybe for like the best thing. Because I'm hearing for some of you all, and you're going to know if you've been holding out, you know, for something better than what was just showing up all the time. Because I'm hearing for some of you all, it's like, no, seriously, this will resonate for not everybody. Because for some of y'all, it was just like, whatever, you know, you have options and you're just going for whatever you want. And you're going to know whether or not that's you, Scorpio, or if that was the people around you. But for others, it's like what you were sacrificing, because you weren't being common like that. You were just letting them drop dead all around you. You're like, telling them where to go, take a hike, whatever, too busy, blah, blah, blah. And where that leads you now is a place where you've formulated a special way through it. And if you wanted a time to put your hands together with somebody, it's like, I just feel like you know who blew it for you big time, because somebody showed up. This person went to the end of this rock and just like spread it, or they did something for you, and it's like why you might be willing to take a step. And I hear why, even though this isn't major arcana like this is, this might be somebody holding the space that I'm hearing for some of y'all, they may propose, but I'm hearing for some of y'all just knowing that it's like you might just take that wand and like beat them to something. Because I'm hearing for some of y'all, it's like just knowing how to wrap things up in a way that's very special, where they feel good too because of how they see you. Because for some of y'all, you would never be able to see yourself like this, and I'm hearing it's like something so amazing about how they see you that's going to give you really special impetus here. I'm going to go ahead and leave it right there, Scorpio. I hope it's helpful. Let me know what you think. I love your comments. If you leave me one, I'll be happy to write you back. And if you would just like reading with your own energy, maybe answering some of your questions, just hit me up. Happy to do that. We also have a chat group below. Feel free to link if you like. If I don't hear from you, just know I love you. We'll catch you again soon. We're back for another one. Bye for now, Scorpio.
Promise that you'll catch me later.